This is Jewel Diamond Taylor, day 42. Demetrius, good morning. Welcome on the East Coast. I love my East Coast. Check it in. Yesterday, I wasn't aware that we had somebody from Bermuda. After I checked all of those that checked in yesterday, we actually had someone walking with us yesterday from Bermuda. Good morning. Walking for our health, walking for wellness, and the side effect is weight loss. But our first goal is wellness and health, because health is our first wealth. Listen, this morning I want to share the benefits of walking. I want you to know why the cheapest form of moving your body has the greatest benefits. You don't need a treadmill. You don't need a membership. You don't have to pay anything to be outside. You just get your happy butt up outside and you get to walking. You get to moving your body. Like I said, it is cheap. Doesn't cost you a darn thing. Doesn't cost anything. You just walk out your door. You put on some shoes that are good for your feet. My favorite, of course, are my Skechers. I'm going to share with everybody this morning the benefits of walking. One, it improves circulation. There are so many people that are just sitting and resting and sitting behind the television, sitting in front of a computer, sitting in their car. They want the closest parking space and they're sitting, and they're resting. And your body needs circulation. Your health depends upon the blood circulating. So that's one of the benefits of walking. The other benefit is that it helps to stop bone loss. And for most of you that are online with me, you are women. And so, as you age, we run into that very hazardous condition of bone loss. And I don't want to be on a walker. I don't want to be on a cane. And so walking has great benefits to help prevent bone loss. The second thing is that it helps to increase our lifespan. Now, remember last week I was talking how I thought because my mother passed away at 59, that I was probably going to pass at 59, and now I'm 66. That is what we call a generational pathology. Generational pathology is thinking that whatever was in our previous generations, we're going to have the same pathology. That because daddy had diabetes, or because father was alcoholic, or because there was a series of divorce, or because there was addiction in the family, or because there was heart disease, we feel we're going to have the same thing. Because somebody was angry all the time, we take on that pathology because that's all we saw was anger. Or maybe all we saw was sadness. And so we take on the generational pathology that because mommy, grandmama, auntie were all depressed, we got to be depressed. Listen, we can reverse the curse with our health steps that we take. We can reverse the curse of generational pathology. We don't have to repeat the same mistakes that were in our previous generations. We have to know how to break that. And as my health coach Toy said, that what's in your DNA, it loads the gun, but our lifestyle is what pulls the trigger. What we're doing now. So I am not going to pull the trigger and kill myself, even though my DNA has already loaded the gun. I don't have to pull the trigger by being depressed and staying in the bed and eating the wrong foods and being angry or having crazy relationships. I don't have to continue to eat high salty food or fast food or fried food. This is how you reverse the curse so that you don't take on the same pathology of your previous generation. You see the mountains behind me? Oh, look at that. That's the mountains behind me. Isn't that beautiful? It's a beautiful, clear day. And I'm kind of standing in the shade because as I walk, I notice that the reception gets pixelated. But, walking helps to improve your circulation. Walking helps to stop bone loss. Walking helps to lead to a longer life. Walking helps to release what we call pain-killing endorphins. There are endorphins that are released when you walk. You know, you can get a natural high from running, jogging, swimming, dancing. It's because when your body is moving, it is releasing those happy endorphins. And so what it does is it changes your mood. The mood I was in when I woke up this morning is different than the mood that I'm in now because I'm moving my body. And a lot of you know that I'm very keen about language, so I don't say I'm exercising because in my mind, exercise is drudgery and it's work and it's hard. So I have to psychologically psych myself up to get up and move my body because moving sounds so much better and attainable and sustainable than saying I got to go exercise. I'm not athletically inclined, so exercise just does not appeal to my psyche. You have to figure out what works for you. You have to figure out what's going to trigger your emotions so that you'll get up and do those things that are going to bring you wellness. Remember, I said I'm doing these walking videos not to help you lose weight, but so that you and I can create a lifestyle, create habits that bring about wellness. And the side effect of that is weight loss. So the benefits of walking are, as I said, number one, improving circulation. Number two, it stops bone loss. Number three, it leads to a longer life. Number four, it releases those pain-killing endorphins. God is so awesome. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. We already have pain-killing endorphins already in our bodies, but they're not released when we're sitting and resting. The other thing is that if you walk at least 30 minutes a day, I'm going to walk a little bit, but I don't want to lose the reception. When you walk at least 30 minutes a day, you burn about 200 calories. When you walk at least 30 minutes a day, you can burn 200 calories. That's just 30 minutes out of a 24-hour day. You can't find 30 minutes out of a 24-hour day to do something for your body? Come on, somebody. The other thing is that when you're walking, it strengthens your muscles and it tones up your legs. Come on, girls. You can put on those skirts and those dresses and those legs get toned from walking. And you don't need a cane. You won't need a walker. Strengthen your muscles, change your mood, lose the weight, increase your circulation, get rid of the depression, get rid of the self-pity. Walking is awesome. You rock when you're walking. The other benefit is that it also releases joint fluids that help with the circulation and the healthy bones and the joints. A lot of us suffer from arthritis. A lot of us are stiff from sitting. And so the body is so intelligent, it releases joint fluid, natural joint fluid. Of course, there's some other things you can do, but these are the benefits of walking. It also helps with breathing. Breathing. I remember the other day when I was walking and I met this lady and she said, I have asthma and that's why she walks. See, she didn't say because I have asthma, I stay at home. She says, no, I have asthma, so I walk. Because she knows that walking helps with breathing. So there's asthma in our family. And I said, no, that's not going to be a generational pathology for me. I'm not going to have asthma. I rebuke it. I'm walking. I rebuke obesity. I rebuke high blood pressure. I rebuke, come on somebody, diabetes. I rebuke arthritis. I rebuke cancer. But the only way I can do that is to co-create with God, be a partner with God. And he says, get wisdom. Out of everything you get, the word of God says, get wisdom. So I am shouting from the streets here in Rancho Cucamonga, get some wisdom. And get some wellness going. Don't do it for image because you want to be cute and fine. That's going to happen naturally. But do it because you want to take care of your body. Do it because you want to be here for your family. I have my first grandbaby coming, and I want to be here to see my grandson grow up. And so that means at least another 30 years. And in 30 years from now, I'll be 96. And I have an aunt who's 97. So it's in my genes. It is possible. Anything is possible when you get the wisdom and you take care of yourself. So I just want to just begin to help you to understand the importance of walking, how walking helps to helps your heart. It brings oxygen to your lungs. We need oxygen all through the body. And when you're sitting and resting and rusting, you wonder why you can't even walk to the refrigerator or walk upstairs. And did you know that even walking helps? We have never seen so many cases of people that have dementia and Alzheimer. It is just at an alarming rate. And walking has been reported. Studies have shown that walking helps to keep away the dementia and the Alzheimer. I rebuke that too. I ain't losing my mind. I'm not going to lose my memory. I am eating foods that help my body, I eat brain food. I'm drinking more water. I'm getting my sleep. Sleep deprivation is very dangerous. Do you know that's what they do for people that they want in prison? They deprive them of sleep because they know what sleep does to a person. It drives you crazy. It is unhealthy not to get sleep. I want to encourage you to go to bed at night. Turn that TV off. Turn the computer off. Get off Facebook. I'm talking to Jewel Diamond Taylor. I've had to, discipline myself and say, Jewel, you got to do better. You got to sleep. You got to go to bed. I used to think that going to bed was lazy. I wanted to be productive as long as I could until I passed out. And I realized that I wasn't tired when I went to sleep. I was passing out. That's not healthy. Give the brain a chance to restore. People like me and a lot of you out there, like LeVar and some of you like me, we got every app in our brain open. Every app is activated. We got them all open at the same time. And so we have to know how to shut down all those apps. Sometimes I get a message on my phone and it says, you need to turn your phone off and let it recharge it. I just keep my phone on all the time. And I get these little reminders, turn it off and then restore it. And that's what we have to do. We have to learn how to turn it off sometimes and restore. You know what? If you're not walking, you will. Jamila says, she concurs with me. You'll be on a cane, a walker. You'll have to have a caregiver. And she knows about that because that's what she has done in her many careers, has been a caregiver. And it's a shame. There's some things that may happen in our lives that we can't avoid. There may be some things that will happen to us, like car accidents or things that have already started activating in our system and we can't stop it. But we can certainly get in the driver's seat of our lives and say, you know what, I'm taking responsibility. No more excuses. Would you say with me, no more excuses? Even the dog is barking with me. No more excuses. 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 Get up and walk. Get up and move your body. Get up and move your body. It's your gift. It's your Mercedes. It's your Lexus. It's your Rolls Royce. Whatever's your favorite car, that is what you get around in. Your body. Stop hating on your body. Stop hating on your body image. Stop hating on your arms. Stop hating on your face, your nose, your eyes. You are a unique creature of God. He loves you so much. And you know what? I love you for tuning in today. I'm going to continue my walk, and I'm learning that if I walk too much while I'm talking, it begins to pixelate. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Valerie. God bless all of you. Thank you so much for the shout out. Please tune in tomorrow. Today is day 42. Day 42, walking in the light with my Walk in the Light tribe. Y'all rock. I love you. I see you. Give me them hearts so I can check out and go on back and finish my walking. I'm going to swing my arms. I'm going to move my hips. I'm going to praise God, lift up my arms and thank him for another day, a day I've never seen before. I'm going to thank him for my Walking in the Light tribe. Y'all love me and I love you. You inspire me. Thank you so much for the applause. Remember, if you do not move, if you rest too much, you're going to rust. So get up and move and walk and enjoy this day. The day you have never seen this day before. You have never seen this day before. You know what? I'm just saying something before I check out. I gotta do my interview. I found